Well, we pick up right where we left off with the action. In the first episode, we have a major catastrophe happen in Los Angeles, how we respond, and we pulled out all the stops. And for the rest of the season, we have really upped the stakes with action and adrenaline, while also really getting into the hearts of the characters.
There's one answer that Jay will give that's about a very special episode, which is a school shooting episode. So I feel like we'd be remiss not to mention that. But for me, my favorite episode actually is there's an episode where we go in, we do our mission as we do every day. We follow protocol, but something goes wrong, and I won't spoil it, but something bad happens to an innocent civilian. And there is an investigation, and suddenly the magnifying glass is turned on us. And every single move we made, every decision is speculated about and is looked at very closely. And so we're all interrogated. And that episode is extremely tense, and that's my favorite.
LAPD SWAT specifically is the best in the world. And they are called upon to serve the high-risk warrants and to take custody of the most dangerous people. So other cop shows are going to focus on uniformed police officers, detectives, crime scene investigating. Those are all the people on our show that are sort of in the background. And our show always really starts off with a situation happening, and instead of an hour of whodunit, it's an hour of how do we get them. So the stakes are already we start every episode at a 10. And I think that's what's different about our show. We both have a beard.
And what a beard. I think for me, Street is he's a little bit cheeky. I'm a little bit cheeky. Just a little bit.
Beautiful people. The city of Tokyo is beautiful. It's all I've seen so far. And just the hospitality extended by all of you, but also just strangers on the street. And I look forward to going to Kyoto in the next day, and Osaka, Fukuoka. So I have the opportunity to see a lot of this country, and it's my first time. So I've just really been really impressed with the culture here and how nice people are.
Yeah, that last point is something that is delightful to me every day. Everyone is so warm and respectful and polite. I was here 1 year ago for the first time. This is my second time here. And I love, every day I have a great day because I love Japanese food. And I've always loved Japanese food. And then I came here and it's like, this is the real deal. But then just the people, and it's such a beautiful city aesthetically as well. So it's been such a treat, and we feel very welcome here, and we're very grateful.
I had a $250 steak. That was the best steak I've ever had. So Kobe at the Grand Hyatt. What's your hotel called?
I'm not supposed to say.
What's that hotel called?
The one that we visited that time.
We visited a restaurant at the top of a hotel.
The Park Hyatt Hotel.
Park Hyatt Hotel.
Where they did Lost in Translation, which is why we visited it.
That's right.
Because it was something we wanted to visit.
Yep.
And I actually, a similar answer. I had Kobe beef, amazing, at Biftec Kawamura in Roppongi. Whew, the best steak of my life. Yeah.
So you both like the steaks here?
Yeah.
Yes, so far, yeah.
And they do a little appetizer, a little amuse-bouche in cellophane and put it on the hot plate, and it's sukiyaki bubbling inside the cellophane. And then you watch it bubble and then you eat it.
Wow, I'm starving.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Well, my character in season 2 went through a lot of financial issues and family issues, so I hope that season 3 it's a little less chaotic for me, and focus on work at SWAT. So that's what I'm hoping for.
Something really interesting for me in season 2 was to see Street, who in the first season is this cocky, brash, reckless young kid. Throughout season 2, have to learn some serious life lessons, be confronted with some hard truths, and it created a more three-dimensional, grounded human being to get to come in and play every day. So I'm looking forward to what else life might throw at Street that he has to deal with in season 3 on a day-to-day basis, and then, as they all do, that he has to put to the side when it's time for the mission. I'm looking forward to all that. Hello, Japan.
I'm Jay Harrington, and I play Deacon.
I'm Alex Russell, and I play Street.
Finally, the TV series SWAT Season 2 will arrive in Japan on DVD.
This season has real human drama and more wild action. You'll be on the edge of your seat.
Don't miss it. Mitene.
Mitane.
When I was training to be a cop, my goal was to help people, make a difference in people's lives. This job, we hold each other's lives, and that is a hell of a duty. Metro SWAT, go! Rise up and face the demon. Rise up and face your fear.
When are you gonna learn how to check that ego? Getting kicked off of SWAT wasn't enough?
What time do you free up tonight?
My leg's pinned. Get those kids out. Come back for me later.
You need to make things right with Honda before he finds someone permanent.
Not sure a SWAT hotshot was a smart choice for me right now.
But wait a minute.
We have to go now.
We're the city's last line of defense. When other cops are in trouble, we're the ones they call.
Okay, look at me. You're safe.